Hey everyone, welcome to another Rope for a Cue video, and with this time we're back to the Infinite Break. This is session 2, which I recorded on the 14th of August, and I am trying to beat my previous best, which was from the first session, so obviously my best, which was a break of 15, which was on the 11th of August. So let's see how I do. So another long session, this one. But I've tried to make the video a little shorter by essentially I've removed all the attempts where I essentially don't pot a ball, which was probably about, I don't know, half a dozen or something like that. So every attempt you at least see me pot the first red. And as we go further on in this challenge, and I'm hopefully achieving higher breaks and consistently higher breaks, I'll probably maybe start removing some of the sort of 2 and 3 ball attempts, but you know we're not there yet, so I've left the 2 ball attempts in. If you're not sure about what this challenge is, I recommend going back to watch the first session of video of this challenge. If I remember, I'll put a card up in the top corner, but it's essentially a specific setup on the table that my coach has shown me, and the idea being that you try and get as high break as possible, and you essentially replace every ball after every pot. Okay, so attempt 1, and I'm already up to 8. Got a red and a black in, so pretty happy with that. But I have moved that red from between the pink and the black, which was a bit annoying. But it didn't matter because I missed that what was quite a easy red into the middle. So there you see that I removed that jump cut there. I removed one of the efforts where I didn't get a pot in. So yeah, so there's a few cuts. As I did before, I've essentially cut out the resetting of the balls if I can. Sometimes forget to put the ball back, especially the reds, because I'm not used to putting the reds back. I have thought about whether I should actually just put the reds back after the colour's gone in, so pot a first red, leave it in the pocket, pot a colour, and then put the red and the colour back. I may switch to that method, I'm not sure, at some point. It doesn't make that much difference, I guess, but yeah, you may notice I've got a glove on. So I got like I haven't bought like a specific like pool or snooker glove that you sometimes see like professional pool players wearing. I've never seen a snooker player wear one, but you sometimes see professional pool players wearing like a glove that only covers like 3 fingers or whatever. They look a bit weird. But we had this a few pairs of like cotton gloves in the house for, I can't remember even why, but I decided to cut the fingers. Well, first of all, I tried it with the fingers on, and I didn't like the way it felt on the. My fingers felt on the cloth. I couldn't sort of like, I don't know. I couldn't sort of like move my fingers on the cloth to get like the nice to get my bridge hand correct. So I kind of discounted it for a while. This is obviously all in aid of the fact that it was really warm when I was filming these videos, and my hands were getting quite moist, let's say, and the cue wasn't gliding nicely over my bridge hand. So I decided to cut the fingers off this glove, and it actually works quite well. It's a little bit too slidey, if I'm honest, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. But it is better than wiping the cue every shot. So when it has been really hot, I have used it a couple of times, but not every time, because I do prefer playing without it. Anyway, on we go. So best this session is 8. I'm on 8. Can I get this black in? This red in to get over the 8? But no, I basically play a safety shot by playing that red into the other red, and then sending the white up the table. But not great, really. I also put the main club lights on because I was the only person in at the time, and I forget about the blinking light in the background, which is rather annoying. I don't notice it when I'm playing, but I notice it when I'm editing. So this challenge is meant to be harder than just playing. So an alternative to this is basically just play, put the colours out and then put like 5 or 6 reds out randomly at the bottom half of the table and just try and clear the reds. I've done that a couple of times and I actually quite enjoy that exercise because it's a bit more, I don't know, a bit more relaxed, I guess, because the reds are never in the same place and stuff, so you never feel like you're playing the same routine over and over again. It feels more like an actual match. But this is meant to be a bit harder because the reds are a little awkward, I guess. But it is meant to be a good exercise for break building. I tried to force that blue in with a lot of top and trying to get around the table, but I didn't manage it. I didn't get the blue in, and I didn't get enough pace to get around the table. So I'm a little low on this black, but if I was playing this now, I'd put a bit of stun on it and try and bring it up the middle of the table for the red nicks near the pink, but I think I just run through, which means I end up close to the cushion, but at least I have a shot on this red near the blue. Although I think I'm taking the one below the pink. I think I may be a bit higher up the table than I thought, than I look, so I'm taking this one on the pink. Yeah, I didn't really get close to that, hit it too hard really. So reset and go again. I also really needed a haircut at this point, but you'll be pleased to know that I have, since this video, had a haircut. Tried the old screw back, but didn't work out. The old run through for the black, pretty much the safest option to start this frame, but I do find playing around the pink a bit easier once I get up on the pink, so I think a lot of my better breaks in this challenge have come when I'm getting position on the pink more consistently. Because I'm pretty rubbish at the black off the spot at the moment, which is a shame because of obviously all that spotted black practice. You'd think I'd be pretty good with pots on the black off the spot, but apparently not. To the point where I have actually been practicing that challenge again, just to sort of see where I am. That might come up in a future video, probably in a couple of weeks' time, maybe. Yeah. Struggling with the black off the spot bit, not sure why. And I get this one in, it looks pretty straight. Yeah, it must be straight. I'm playing it with a lot of top to try and bring it off the corner. No, no good. Becoming a bit of a problem, the black off the spot. Certainly this session, anyway. Oh, I remember now. So I didn't. They had the lights on the club because there was a guy fixing the floor in the far. You might just be able to see him in the far left corner. There was a part of the like the raised floor had collapsed, I think, over the weekend, and he was fixing it. So you obviously needed the light on. So having missed all those blacks, I think I'm going to play the pink now. See if I can get one of those in. Nope. That was a half decent shot. I'm maybe not quite screwed over enough for the pink, but you never know. Sometimes these angles can be deceiving. I'll give it plenty of chance to go in, and it just about goes in. This long red to the middle. In it goes. Bit of a cannon off the blue though, but I think I'm still on this blue to the far corner. Don't mind these shots actually, especially when I'm quite close to the object, quite close to the object ball like I am here. Although I don't like using the rest. There's blue to get a higher break. Yeah, blue goes in. Takes me to the 13, which is the best of the session. Can I get another red? Got a long red chance in the right corner. I do think I'm going to have to cut out the respotting of the balls just to keep these videos snappy. See, they are a bit long because I'm not exactly the fastest player. No, didn't get close to that one. Not too bad position on the black though. But then, you know, I missed the pot, so it's kind of irrelevant. Now back onto the black. Well, I get it in, but don't really get the reaction from the cue ball that I wanted to get round the back of this red. I have got a chance. I don't know if I take it to the far corner or the middle, but I have got a chance on this red. I think I'm looking at it to the middle, maybe. No, I'm taking it to the far corner. I don't know, I can't tell actually. Yeah, far corner. Not quite. Nice roll through for the pink, but as again, not red not in, so it doesn't matter. Remembering to get the red out. Taking my time on this black. I guess I'm beginning to realise that putting blacks off the spots is not going very well this session. But that one goes in quite nice, but I actually get too much reaction on the cue ball that time, and I've left myself this long red to the corner. No. Another black off the spot. Can I do a better job this time? Bit of a stretch though. And the light goes off just as I was taking the shot. Not my fault, that one. Left myself a little close to this black to do much with it, but hopefully there's enough of an angle to. I don't know. Am I going to try and come off the bottom cushion? Or am I going to try and screw back for the one below the black? Yeah, screw back for the one below the black, but don't get quite the reaction off the cushion that I wanted. So it's along the cushion for this one, and hopefully trying to get back out for the black. Remember to play it with side, right hand side as we look at it. But no. I've kind of jabbed at it there, tried to hit it hard to get the cue ball out, but didn't really work out. Again, not a good reaction from the cue ball. Maybe left the pink to the middle, I suppose, but not great. Should be able to just pop out nicely for the red above the pink though, if I get this in. Yeah, like that. But it doesn't, comes off the far jaw back at me. But I play from there anyway because it was such a good positional shot. And come out for the blue, but I'm the wrong side of the blue, so I'm not really sure why I played that. Didn't get that red in the line, did I? I guess I'm going to play the long pink, or longer pink anyway. I'm actually maybe a little bit too low on the blue anyway to play in the middle comfortably. That's a pretty good pot on the pink if I do say so myself, and maybe left this one nicely into the middle, the one below the blue I mean. Or I could play the one above the black. Sorry, the one below. Yeah, the one above the black, yeah. No, I'm playing the one in the middle. That's probably the better shot, I think. And nicely, just the other side of the blue, so I should be able to get back down for either the same red or one further down. Should be able to just run through slightly, maybe like 6 inches or so, maybe a bit more, just for the red, same red to the bottom corner. No, I play it a bit harder. Play it too hard. Nearly going off. I'm not really sure why I played it that hard. So one thing I need to work on is my power for my stun shots. I tend to think I need more power than I actually do. So what am I playing here? Cut back. Oh, that was a nice shot, and lovely on the black. So 14, so new session best. Another pot away from beating my best as well. So if I get this black in, that'll be hopefully a new record. But it's a black off the spot, and you know what I've been like with blacks off the spot in this session. But not this time. That was a pretty good shot. Nicely potted, and then I've got screwed back for choice of reds really. Red to the middle or red below the black into the corner. And I've beaten my previous best. I'm going to take the one to the corner. Surprised at that because the bridging's not great. No, not quite. Oh well, still a new record. And I think that is the end of the session actually. Yeah, this is me tidying up, putting the reds in the pocket, getting ready for an attempt at the colours clearance, I think, which will probably be the next video. There we go, all the reds. Oh no, missed one. That was a disappointment. Yeah, so that's the end of that session. So yeah, a new 20 score of 21 beats my previous best of 15 for the 11th of August, and a new high score, which is always nice. And that means that the next time I do this challenge, I'll be trying to beat 21. And that's all from me for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel if this is the first video of you watching, and I will see you on the next one.